welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been long since I did one, and today I want to talk about colic. This is a problem that many mothers are facing. So what is colic? Colic is that when a baby cries so much and they kind of look like they're stretching, they seem to be in a lot of pain, and it happens to babies once they are born. It may start immediately after like a day or so. Once they start breastfeeding, they develop that problem, but it's not all babies. It's just some that have that problem. And basically the cause of colic is not really known, but it's suspected that it could be caused by gas, like when the baby is breastfeeding and they have not latched well to the breast. They may be swallowing a lot of air, which causes a lot of discomfort, and also the food that the mother eats. For example, if the mother takes food that has a lot of gas, it will cause colic in the baby. So today my video is going to be very short. What are the do's and the don'ts about colic? First of all, mothers out there, don't give babies Bonstan or gripe water, because the contents of those two items is basically alcohol. 1% alcohol for the baby whose brain is still growing. Once you give the baby Bonstan or you give them gripe water, it will, it will sedate them and they will sleep. But when they wake up, the colic is still there. You can imagine what the alcohol is doing to the baby's brain. So I'm going to demonstrate to you mothers what you can be able to do to help ease the colic. Colic may affect the baby for an average of 2 months. Others it goes just for 1 month. Others it may go beyond the 2 months, but it does not exceed like 2.5 months. So mothers, I would request you to just persevere, because it's something that will pass. It has never killed a baby, but it's something that we have to live with. Being a mother is not easy. So even for those mothers who believe that they can give hot water, maybe with some salt, maybe with some sugar, you don't need that to cool colic. Colic has no cure, but you can manage. So I'm just going to demonstrate using my teddy bear. Now this, let's assume this is my small baby. So when the baby is crying because of the colic, you can put your baby on your chest. Then you gently rub the back. You gently rub the back until the baby produces some gas, what we call burping. So you can do that until you feel the baby has burped, and sometimes they'll fall asleep. Now, the second way of managing colic, if you have your baby, you can gently put the baby on your laps. You turn them to lie on your laps, and then you gently rub the back. Now, this baby is lying across your knees, facing down. So you gently rub the back until they're able, actually they'll fall asleep, and you can put them down on the bed to sleep. The third way to manage colic. This is your small baby. She's maybe just 1 month old. You can put the baby on your tummy like this. Then you hold your hands across the tummy. You support the baby. The head will be lying back on you. And you gently squeeze back on the tummy. You gently squeeze back. Mothers, I think you are aware, when you used to have your menstrual periods, some of you would have very painful menses, and you'd want somebody to give you something like a lasso to tie across your tummy, and it would give you relief. So it's the same mechanism that we are using for the baby. You just hold your hands across the tummy. The other hand can be supporting the neck. Then you squeeze gently. Lastly, you can put your baby to lie on their back. Then using a hot water bottle. Okay, I don't have one here. Let me just use the peanut bottle. You can put some warm water in a bottle with a lid. You close it tight. Then that warm bottle, you roll it gently across the baby's tummy. You roll it gently across the baby's tummy. I have to lift it so that you can be able to see, but ideally the baby is supposed to be lying on your knees. Either you can put the baby across your knees, or you can put the baby on the bed, and you gently roll your bottle across the baby's tummy. It will give them the relief. But the best position would be on your chest or lying face down on your knees. And also, when you put the baby on the bed to rest, it's also good to put them lying face down with the head slightly turned, so that even if they were to belch or bring back the milk that you gave them, and you also ensure that the head is just slightly raised, so that if they bring back the milk, it doesn't choke them. This is a very comfortable way for the babies to sleep, and they'll sleep for hours. So that is briefly about managing colic. And as we end this session, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe for those who have not subscribed to my channel, because there's more still coming about baby care, about pregnancy, and about breastfeeding. Thank you, and have a lovely evening.